So welcome back, family. It's been a bit, but I have this special rip for us a little bit after release day of the new Topps Chrome Deadpool. So this got released on April 1st as appropriate for Deadpool, if you know him. So I was able to grab a box on the release day EQL. So this, which was for 220, I think the pre-order EQL was for 200, and I think it's retailing right now for about 380 to 390 because it has some juicy stuff if you get the right box or the right case. So there is a bit of a variance. So let's go ahead and get through this. And as always, if you like content like this, please let me know by hitting like and subscribe. So as I was saying, there's a bit of variance with these boxes and cases. Sometimes you'll get a good one, sometimes you'll get a bad one, but there is supposed to be a autograph, as you can see, autograph or sketch in each box. So hopefully we'll be able to see one of those and not get one of those bad ones that where you don't get that and only get some of those numbered cards. This is going to be a combination of the Marvel Cinematic Universe pictures as well as some comic accurate cards as well. So you'll see a little bit of both, and that's where I tend to be a little bit more. Ooh, that feels kind of thick. I'm not sure what's in there. So we'll see what we can find out of this. So that's some of the chases. Obviously, the autographs, Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman. We did confirm that there are some Channing Tatum redemption autos out of this set as well. So there's a lot to see in here. So hopefully we find something good in this rip. 10K, 10 packs. This is the hobby box. 10 packs per box, 12 boxes in a case. Some short prints that you can see. And here is the base. There's the base Juggernaut from the Cinematic Universe. And again, typical numbered stuff. A lot of these scene cards that typically I'm not a huge fan of. We saw it with Topps Chrome Dune. And overall, I'm not a huge fan of the more specific to the movie or property, TV show, stuff like that, as opposed to some of these more comic accurate stuff. There's a nice Wolverine, comic accurate Wolverine there. Again, you're going to get a lot of these scene cards in these. Here's a Prism, Scheming Mr. Paradox from the TVA. We have a refractor of Wade's Big Interview with Happy, and one of the common inserts, the cover stars right there. So that's your some of the things you can find here. Sketches, obviously, varying rarities from the base sketch, silver, gold, and black foil sketches that you typically see in a Topps product. All right, looks like another one of those prisms back here. Dogpool, again, big chase. Dogpool, or Peggy the dog, who played Dogpool in the movies, has paw autographs in this set that are highly sought after. Here's X-23 from the movie. Prism of Mercenary Melee featuring Lady Deadpool, aka, and another cover star is right there. There are some short printed inserts that you're also looking for. The reflections, there's another set of reflections out for this, like there was in the MCU studios, the Marvel Studios, and I'm not sure what's back there. Looking for Logan, Hidden Gems, Indestructibles. What else? The Topps original, so some original art if we finally get from Marvel here in Topps. Oh, Best Bubs. So there's our autograph. It's Dopender on the Best Bubs autograph. So this is not that easy to get. And there's the quotes once. And let me go ahead and sleeve this up of Dopender. Loved his character in the movie. So there's our autograph. It's a Best Bubs autograph. These can be numbered. This one happens to be the unnumbered. I believe the unnumbereds are even still like one out of a few cases, not one per case. quite. So there you go. Kurt and Sony as Dopinder. Again, great character in the series. All right, so we got our autograph. Hopefully we can find something else. That's a good sign, because hopefully that means we're not going to get totally skunked out of this hobby box. So looking for our first numbered hit, though. All right, some more scene cards. Cowboy Pool. So that's actually Matthew McConaughey was the voice of Cowboy Pool. Cassandra Nova. Oh, nice. To 25. That's one of the reflections. And this is the Kaleidoscope number 25 of Gambit. And you can see Wolverine reflected in his power right there. So I think we did luck out and get one of those good boxes. Right there. Nice. So a Gambit Reflections 14 of 25. I'll definitely take that. That should probably make the price of the box at $220, being a numbered Reflections. There you go. That's a very nice, again, original art on these Reflections. This one's by Ty Romsa, so you might recognize his Ty's name from the Marvel Platinum series. Had a few low series cards in that, and I think we pulled a few of those autos there. So cool. So yeah, definitely free rolling now with that Reflections. And it looks like we have a yellow blue X-Fractor to 15 back there, so let's sweat that out to see what that numbered card to 15 is going to be. Again, you can get fairly loaded boxes out of these, so it's definitely a nice, good rip. That's actually a refractor, and here's the gold comic book golds insert, fairly common insert. But let's see what this X-Fractor to 15 is going to be. Looks like one of those golds. It's of Kidpool. So again, these are numbered to 15, 7 of 15 on this comic book gold insert. Yep. Prelude to Deadpool Core. Deadpool Core, great set. It actually came out in the same period of that. As you can see, some of these trade paperbacks that I have up here during the Daniel Way, Paco Medina era of Deadpool, which is, again, a great era for Deadpool. In addition to his kind of seminal Joe Kelly, Ed McGuinness era, that really formed his personality as the Merc with the Mouth. So yeah, really good. We have a Kaleidoscope Reflections. We got the Dopinder auto. Already got a X-Fractor to 15 as well. So just see what other goodies we can actually get out of this. Blob. And they have a Prism scene card featuring Pyro and Ultimate Deadpool on that comic book gold. You're supposed to get about 4 numbered cards in every box as well. So again, the number hits come out, that makes it a pretty fun product in that respect. I don't think we have anything here. Here's Jugs. More scene cards of Prism. There's Deadpool in the MCU version. And there's Blind Owl. She has autos on this, Leslie Adams. And the Prism, and another Cover Stars there. 3 more packs to go. Hopefully we get another couple of numbered cards. Already hit our probably lowest numbered card with that X-Fractor. Those you don't usually see a whole lot. I wonder what that is. Let's save that. Here's a refractor Another cover stars. Here's the base, Welsh Pool. That's one of the players from Wrexham, played Welsh Pool. And happy with this is... oh, it's just a Pyrus Fury. That's nothing. Okay. I thought that was going to be something. Oh well. So 2 more packs, so we'll get another couple of numbered cards, although I'm not going to complain too much if I don't get more numbered cards out of this, since we already hit that numbered reflections of Gambit. Alright, we have a pink shimmer here. So there's Zen Pool, refractor on the gold. Going through the space, Peter. Love Peter, everyone has a Peter and loves Peter. Cable. And our pink shimmer is going to be a Mr. Paradox. So these pink shimmers are going to be $2.99 right here. It'd be really nice to see if we can get a sketch on top of this, but since we already have a short print, I'm not going to expect too much more out of this. Although, again, like I said, you can get some pretty hot boxes every now and then. And it looks like we have a yellow to end off, a yellow wave. So there's a refractor. Nice Wolverine on the comic book gold. All right, and our last hit. Looks like another scene. This is a yellow wave to $3.99. This is that Mercenary Melee of the Deadpool variants coming through. This one featuring Lady Deadpool right in front, played by Blake Lively. You can see Welsh Pool in the background just to her right. So there we go. Nice. I'll take that. So we definitely made out well. Again, really fun product. It has a lot of potential, especially if you run into one of those good boxes for hobby. There is a retail version and blasters that where you get some mini diamonds are the blaster exclusives, but you can get number cards out of there. So we get a couple scene. I got a scene card there to $3.99 of Yellow Wave. There's that Mr. Paradox on the pink shimmer to $2.99. Nice X-Fractor, yellow blue X-Fractor of Kidpool on the comic book gold. Our autograph was Dopinder on the Best Bubs autograph, but definitely the hit of the box. Reflections of Gambit, Kaleidoscope Reflections to $25. There you go. So yeah, definitely a fun product. Again, hopefully you luck out and get those good ones. I have seen some bad boxes, bad cases, boxes where you don't get the auto or sketch, cases where, you know, you don't get a whole lot, anything less than or more rare than an orange, or don't get one of those bigger high-end autographs that you would, whether it be, you know, Dumper is great, but especially for Best Bubs, but you will really want, you know, the Ryan Reynolds, the Hugh Jackmans, the Channing Tatum, as well as those Daphne Keane, like Henry Cavill. Those are the ones that you're really looking for out of the set, but really good. I'm not sure if it's worth the current retail. I can understand why it went so high up from the release price up to the current retail price of around just under, a little under $400. But yeah, no, it's worth looking into. If anything else, maybe try your luck at some of those blasters. I'm not sure if I'd get a hobby box unless I got it through. I was like lucky enough to get it on release day for the EQL at $220. That's probably the good price for it. But let's go. All right. Hope you like that. And as always, if you like content like this, please let me know by hitting like and subscribe. Otherwise, thanks for stopping by.